Our next speaker is Mher Kazandjian with Surf, and his talk is entitled RustyRods, a Rust port of the iRODS server.
All right, thank you. Uh, okay, so this is much more than two slides, but I will. So this is a complete port of the iRODS C++ server to Rust. So this started as an idea back in April, and this has obviously been done like 100% with Claude. So I planned it for about 2.5 weeks. I pointed Claude to the iRODS code base. I asked it to basically read every single source file, make an abstract tree out of it, summarize it so that it can have it in its memory. And basically, the number one rule that Claude wasn't allowed to break is that the port should be 100% compatible with the C++ server. So any I commands speaking to the server, the I commands, for example, the client would not know if this is like a Rust server or a C++ server. These are all the components that have been ported. No mouse. Okay. Yeah, the only extension just for experimenting is adding like the support for Blake 3 checksums. Okay, so these are the guidelines that the agent is supposed to follow for every single merge request. At every point, like I was driving the conversation. So basically, it's supposed to. So there was a master plan that was put like prior to the port, and it has been updated like as we go. And I gave it access to my GitHub command line. So every time it needs to make a change, it submits a pull request. The pull request gets reviewed by Copilot, and also it gets a review locally with with max effort. And then Claude has like decides if it's gonna take into account Copilot's suggestions or not. And also, I experimented with reviewing with Codex because Codex has the Spark model that's like like you get a very fast review at 1,000 tokens per second. Okay, yeah, I rarely put Claude in auto mode, but basically it was I was intervening at every single point when it was asking me questions. How much time do I have left? Okay. We have now a 5.02 compatible Rust server. All like 4,500 unit tests pass, 800 slow tests pass, and plus a benchmark suite. And this is how what the final Rust repository looks like. So it's around 300,000 lines of Rust. I don't know Rust, so. Uh, and these are like these are the money slides. I focused a lot on performance. Yeah, you see the performance gains here. So these are for micro ops. So these are for iCommands comparison. So it's around 300%, like 3x across the board. Okay, so this is an important, like an interesting benchmark that Claude decided to do. So basically here, this is a benchmark for 50, and concurrent clients, each one of them doing 50 ILSs back to back. So you see here when you have, as you go beyond like 100 and 1,000 clients, all doing 50 ILSs back to back, the C++ server basically drops almost half of them, while the Rust server is like they all go through. Okay, this is about the jQuery stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay, done.
All right. Thank you.